Take 7. This is the Persuaders. There is only one season, and it's a great season. We are going to talk about this episode using my space system: story, pacing, artistry, characters, enjoyment. Each category gets a score between 0 and 2. There's going to be a lot of 2s in this one, starting with the story. There is a girl named Jenny. She has inherited, or she's going to inherit, a lot of money, and she's going to live it up. But her long lost brother Mark, who is presumed dead, has shown up to get his money back, and we've got to figure out what the hell's going on, because that ain't Mark. Or is it Mark? I don't know. But the storyline is a 2 out of 2. This is written by the immortal Terry Nation, who is just the greatest guy ever. He's responsible for a lot of awesome stuff. If you don't believe me, watch my Blake 7 reviews. And if you don't believe that, how about the Daleks? And if you don't believe that, how about Survivors? These are all great shows that you really should be watching. Yeah, this was great. There's a lot of little twists in here. Twist number 1 is Mark is the real Mark and Jenny ain't the real Jenny. And to find that out, we go through a lot of crazy stuff. They interview, they're trying to find this evidence. They talk to her lawyer, and the lawyer is played by the actor who plays the first Doctor in the 5 Doctors. And he was also in Blake 7. Coincidence? I don't know. But yeah, so good. This is a great story. I've seen this before. This is my 3rd time watching this. And I remember I was like, I think he's the real guy. They do a great job of making you believe he's not the real guy. And then you start to think, well, I don't know. He's going through a lot of stuff. Maybe he is the real Mark. And you're like, he is. Okay, so that's the fake sister. Then you find out that the sister was really the daughter of this nurse. And the real Jenny passed away. The nurse raised her pretending to be the real Jenny to inherit this fortune. Great story, back and forth, lots of stuff going on in this one. The pacing is 2 out of 2 because you're like, you don't know what the hell's happening. There's lots of back and forth. There's some great action, which we're going to get to the artistry part, which has to do with the action and the blocking and the fights and the effects. But it is fast paced. Danny and Brett are right in there figuring stuff out, and it's just a little bit of information every few minutes. It's a 50-minute episode. Every 10 minutes, something cool's happening, or some twist happens, or some new information comes to light. It's damn good stuff. The artistry is a 2 out of 2. There's a lot of great little fights in here, good fist fights. There's a part where the entire guy's got this. So the nurses, family members have a sort of a little storage unit with some of her stuff in there. They find these diaries. The guy goes to investigate, and there's a fire and a fight. There's a fight in the thing while it's on fire. Pretty damn cool. Everything looks great. This is the Blu-ray release, and I'm watching it on a 65-inch 4K TV with my surround sound. And actually, the TV sound is quite good on its own, and it looks awesome. I'm really impressed with the way this looks. This was a must-buy. I think it's still available. Imprint, I believe, is what it was. Just look up Persuaders Blu-ray. Guaranteed. I'm giving you the guarantee. There are so many features on this. It's outrageous. There's like episodes of The Saint on here, even just for no reason. Loved the look of this. The fire effects, everything looked good. This is in the practical days, so it's all happening right there. It looks awesome. The characters is a 2 out of 2 because Brett and Danny are just the best characters on television. I love when you got a duo and it works. It super works. I love these 2 characters. They're so funny. I mean, if I was gonna, so I got my notes. If I was gonna just take notes of every funny thing that happened, these videos would be like 30 minutes. Like, every interaction between these 2 is hilarious. I can't even, like, my mind is spinning with as many examples that I could give you. I mean, it would literally, I'd have to do a commentary on every, but then if I was doing a commentary on every episode, I wouldn't even speak because you'd miss a joke. Like, every joke is hilarious. The way they make fun of each other, it's just great. Yeah, and I mean, I'm gonna give the enjoyment a 2 out of 2. I'm giving this a 10. I don't know what to tell you. I can't think of anything that would have made this better. The story, had there not been that extra twist, I would have given it maybe a 1.5 or 1. Because it's like, okay, mistaken identity, or the guy's trying to get money. Like, this is very standard stuff. but Terry Nation spins it in such a way that it makes it really cool. Whenever you see Terry Nation written by, you're like, oh man, this is going to be a good one. And it was damn good. So 10 out of 10, I loved this episode. Please let me know if you like the Persuaders in the comments. There's not a lot of people talking about this one. My Prisoner videos are now airing. Very popular because it's The Prisoner. Hello, popular. My Star Trek videos, yeah, super popular. Hello, it's Star Trek. Blake 7, decent. Blake 7 is getting decent views. My Wonder Woman, Linda Carter shows, awesome views because it's Linda Carter, Wonder Woman. So I don't know where this one stands. I don't know. This is Roger Moore and Tony Curtis, guys. Like, we should be on top of this. You should be watching Persuaders. I'm sure it's available somewhere on Tubi or something. Hunt for it if you don't want to spend the money on those Blu-rays. But anyways, love it. Thank you for watching. Until next time.